Hi everyone and welcome to this episode 32 of my kind of a podcast. I'm just coming on the camera for a second just to say hi because I haven't shown my face on this channel for a while. I am not in my usual setting because today we are going to do a voiceover video, so I have my whole equipment and I am not in my office. And yeah, so today, as you have probably seen from the title, we are going to do a quick or maybe a long AliExpress video because I came across a few other articles that were absolutely baffling and that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So let's get into it right now with the first item. The first item on my list today is this tea infuser. So, I'm all for having a good laugh and everything, but for some reason, I think I would have a problem using this to infuse my tea because of what it looks like. So, well, in case you need it explained, it's a butt that is doing something in the cup, and that's not really to my taste, if I'm honest. Maybe some people will find this kind of things funny, but I am not really into scat humor, But well, I guess that for this price, it's reasonable, I suppose. Let's go to the next item. This one I actually like. It is a series of stickers that I suppose you would put on people's cars, and it says, "You park like us, see you next Tuesday. Please do the world a favor and destroy your license if you even have one." I don't know that I would be bold enough to actually stick this on people's cars, but I really like the idea because we have all seen these people parking like maniacs with complete disregard for everyone around them. I'm just not really hype about the price of this because $129, although you do get 250 of them, but do you actually expect to meet 250 people who deserve to have something like that stuck to their car? Maybe, but yeah, I hope not. Let's go to the next item. This one just made me laugh. It's a Pokemon statue that shows what happens underneath the ground, because normally you just see the heads popping out, but these people gave you the courtesy of showing you what's happening below ground. And I am not really a big Pokemon person, but I really think this item is funny enough that anybody would enjoy owning this little statue. And look at their little angry faces. Like we are disturbing them, quite obviously. They do not want us to see what's happening below ground. But yeah, that's our little figurine. I don't know if you would call that an action figure. Well, there is a lot of action going on and they definitely have the muscles for it. But yeah, that one really made me laugh, so I'm including it in this video. The next one is another one of those funny pet outfits. So I think this one is a floaty, kind of. Although I have yet to meet a dog that can't swim. Apparently it's a life jacket for dogs. Probably because some dogs might get tired before they can reach the shore. I don't know. It was my understanding that all dogs can swim. Maybe they know something I don't. But this one has a little shark fin at the back. It is both a lifesaver and cosplay at the same time. If you are into these kind of things, you have a dog and you live near the sea, or you have a swimming pool, if they don't mind having a floating device attached to them, maybe you can get 5 minutes of fun out of something like this. Who knows? Continuing with the weird, funny, like joke toys. This one, it is part censored, so you can't really see the details, but you can easily understand what is happening. It's a wind-up toy that does something. But the funny part is not so much the item, it's the description, because it says it's a gag for over 14 years old, and no, I don't think I would give this to a 14-year-old, even though I know that they very likely are aware of what this represents, because that's probably one of their favorite things to do. But I really don't believe that I would give this to a 14-year-old in my life. This is AliExpress. You always get strange recommendations attached to the products that they offer, so this is one of them. The next item is also kind of explicit. It's phone cases with, I would say, adult rated images etched on the back. And I am not necessarily a prude or anything like that. I'm actually wondering what kind of people would use this as a phone case in real life. Maybe if they were like famous drawings, or oh, this one is in French. She screamed yes. She didn't just say yes. Okay. If it was famous artists' drawings or images that were well known around the world, maybe, but these look like very generic. Do you really want to come out into the world as a pervert like this? I don't know. I don't really want to, personally. I don't know. The next item I only included because of the description. So it's apparently BJD. So I understand that it means boil jointed doll. So it's the kind of joints that are used for the arms and the head and everything. They only have this picture showing on the listing twice. They give a definition of the different colors that this doll is available in. One of them is normal skin, which is between white and tan. So I already have some questions. And then the last one is charcoal burned skin. And like, tell me what you actually mean, my guy. What are you trying to say with this listing here? Because I'm not sure I like it, for the part of it that I can understand. I understand that these are most likely Chinese people selling on AliExpress, and like I also understand that culturally we are very different, but like honestly, normal skin, charcoal, like, I don't know. In this day and age, I would expect even Chinese people to know that this is not really great. It's not a good look, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, the next one I only really included because I understand that these are supposed to be used for maybe demonstrations of nails and jewelry and things like that. But as soon as I saw them, These hands there are gonna get abused. I am absolutely positive that not all of the ones that are sold are going to be used for the purpose for which they were created. Because look at this. Look at how they move. Look at this. You can't tell me that somebody isn't doing over 14-year-old stuff with that. You know? And if you tell me that, I'm not gonna believe you. She has nice nails though. Good job. This next item is only here because of how misleading the picture is. There are no umbrellas that exist in the world that could be held in one hand like this. Please. So yeah, it's small. 17 centimeters when it's closed. 17 centimeters doesn't fit in your hand like that. Okay, unless you are some kind of giant. Maybe if you're Shaquille O'Neal, maybe. But these are not Shaquille O'Neal hands. I'm pretty certain of that. Why did you have to Photoshop such a misleading image just to sell me an umbrella that I'm going to lose on the bus anyway? Don't do that, AliExpress. You're insulting my intelligence. The next series of items are just things that really had me scratching my head, no pun intended, because they are basically products that they are selling, saying that they will help regrow your hair. You are basically buying a bottle of herbs from somebody who, I don't know, is in Shunyu. Is it Singapore? I don't know. So basically, yeah, you are buying a blend of herbal things to put in your hair so that you can have long and thick hair. I know how attached some people are to their hair, and I know how important it is for some people to have long, beautiful hair. But do not buy unknown herbs from unknown origins and put them on your body just because somebody showed you a picture of a woman with very long hair. That's obviously genetic, you know. She didn't grow this hair because of a certain product that she used. It's in her family. And we should also all start being happy with whatever hair we have. The following one is even worse because that's not for your hair. That's basically yeah, you can see the image and you understand what's happening. This is something that they want you to insert in your body for detox. Honestly, don't do that. If you have a peculiar smell, gynecological problems, I have no idea what pruritus vaginalis is or a private abnormality. If you have any of those things, do not buy some things from AliExpress and shove them up your thing. Go see a doctor. All right. They put a power of attorney of what? This is so ridiculous. If you have functioning organs, you do not need to do anything to detox. And definitely, you do not need to detox your vagina. Okay, if something's wrong, go see a doctor. Don't put unknown herbs inside yourself. And the price of these things as well. Oh my god. You're paying money to shove tea up your puss. Yeah, no, don't do that. And don't do that either All right. This thing is bad for you, especially if you're going to do it alone in your bathroom. Things could go seriously wrong if no one else is there to help. Yeah, you're gonna run into trouble. There is no reason anyone would ever need to do that. No reason at all. So don't do it. We're going to change the subject a little bit. I have here a ladies' summer skirt. Like, excuse me, that's not a skirt, that's a belt. What the hell? Is that for bedroom play? Is that for pretending to be a schoolgirl? I don't like it. I do not like it at all. The next one is basically the opposite of the one we've just seen. What is this? What is this? Do people actually wear giant t-shirts? Not gonna lie, I would like one. I kind of like oversized outfits, but if I buy it on AliExpress, it's just gonna look like a regular shirt on me. Maybe I should make one. I don't know. And this is a normal shirt, you know, a normal white shirt. I only included it here because of the price. Why is a single shirt so expensive? Does the girl come with it? $500 for a t-shirt? Am I missing something? Just because it's Korean? Isn't that Chinese? At the back? Looks like Chinese to me. Anyway. And this one really baffled me at first. I couldn't figure out what it is I was looking at, even with the instructions. So they tell you to put your cigarette and whatever. But after I looked at another similar product that came with the instructional video, I was able to understand what it was. So apparently what you are looking at right now is some kind of little pill that you insert in the filter of the cigarette that will flavor the cigarette as you smoke. When you've reached that point, when you've reached the point where you have to flavor your cigarette, maybe it's time to stop smoking. Maybe it's just a sign that you don't actually like smoking and you should probably stop. Because, yeah, you can have mint, you can have, is that cherries? No, that's strawberries, grape. When you've reached that level of feeling that you want to flavor the smoke of your cigarettes, it's time to stop smoking. Go vape or something. And that's all I had to show you today. I hope that you enjoyed this little tour of very eclectic selection of AliExpress products that probably shouldn't exist. I'll see you next time. We're going to talk about something completely different. Have a very good day. Bye.